Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
I couldn't pass him up. I mean, I was like, he's not a real old buck, but it was just too perfect. My cameraman Cody and I just climbed back up in the stand after shooting a buck earlier this morning out of the same stand. Of course, we've been in and out of here with trucks and, you know, loading the deer and taking pictures and hooting and hollering and doing all the good stuff. It's a good opportunity to get a little bit of education on how these deer act, you know, on these fresh trails that we've been in and out on. So it'll also give us a little intel and maybe some cool B-roll of that big buck that Trevon's hunting. Oh, that's a good buck. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, that's wide dang. Wow. That was really cool. That's one of the first times in a tree stand I've seen a bobcat. I talk to a lot of guys that see them, but they're so elusive. But that's cool. That's a buck we call a surpassalon.
We call him Sir Pass a lot because we've passed him a bunch. He looks like a bag of bones. Antler configuration is actually smaller than last year. So he's probably going to be on the hit list if we're not seeing a whole lot. It's just nice to see some of these other bucks that we have on trail cam. That is the buck that we had the encounter with earlier right after the bobcat today. We call him Sir Pass a lot because last year, this is what happened. And you kicking around whether to shoot him now, you know, the old adage. Take on the first day what you'd take on the last. I'm just not ready to do that. I don't want to end my hunt yet. We've got a week left. And I'm hearing the truth with my dad. I want to spend some more time with him. And we have some really good bucks. We're going to finish up this evening, let it get dark, and then it's been a great day. It's been a great day.
I'm Trevon Stoltzfus, and this is Dave Baronio with Outback Outdoors, and this is the Wasp Archery Tech Talk. There's been a huge debate about the pros and cons of expandable broadheads. What are some of the pros, Dave?
I personally prefer to shoot an expandable broadhead. It is low profile, it shoots just like my field points, it has a huge cutting diameter, creating a large hole. Companies have really made some great advancements in the efficiency of the deployment, holding them together during flight in expandable broadheads.
There's a lot of cons people bring up, one of them being mechanical failure. With any moving part, you have the possibility of failure. There's also the situation where the broadhead actually deploys too soon because there's a mat of hair there. Before it gets in the meat, it's actually deploying and we lose penetration. I think the most important thing is shoot what you, first of all, trust, but you shoot what you're accurate with because accuracy trumps everything.
Is it gonna work on the game that you pursue? Is it legal in the state that you're gonna be hunting in? And most importantly, is it accurate and deadly for your setup?
For more information, visit Wasp Archery.
Make the switch.
Dad, shoot him. Shoot her. I'm gonna shoot him. Get on him. You on him? Did I miss him? I don't know what happened. I don't know if I missed him. I don't know. We gotta look at the footage. Let's look at the footage. Dang it. I don't know what happened, Dad. The arrow's clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. I missed him. How I missed him, I do not know. Nothing. I got nothing. Not even I missed him clean, and I don't know how.
We figured out what just happened. That should have been a chip shot. He's 25 yards. It's been warm and I have not been wearing this much clothing. Normally, I put the heavy stuff on and then like my vinyl harness and my safety harness over. Didn't do that. This morning, last minute, decided to add this jacket, put it on over. I'm gonna show you what happened. And you'll see, when I came to full draw and I settled in, so that should be normal there. But when I settled in, this is what happened. See how that? So I'm on the buck right here. My arrow is off. Rookie mistake, totally my fault. Normally this stuff, I don't even allow this to happen. And in the heat, it happened so fast, and I did. I made a mistake. Luckily, he is unscathed, and we keep hunting. But that was an opportunity lost on my part.
I'm Kenton Claremont with Train to Hunt, and this is the Wilderness Athlete Minute. Too often, bow hunters will spend the entire off-season shooting from a standing position at fixed yardage. I think this is a big mistake because we all know that once we get into the field, we're going to find ourselves shooting from different positions. Whether you're hunting out of a tree stand or a blind, you may find yourself shooting from a seated position. In the field, if you try to lower your profile just so you're not seen by that animal coming in, you're going to find yourself shooting from a kneeling position. And then there's the stare off, where you draw your bow back, that animal catches you, and he's facing you for 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes before presenting a shot. So you better practice these situations throughout the season. I would go as far as to go ahead and put on your whole kit, put on everything that you're going to hunt in, including your binos, your pack, everything, and then go out and practice these shots. Practice shooting from a kneeling position, seated, drawing and holding, and any other situation that you might find yourself in the field. I hope these tips help you on your next hunt, and for more information, go to traintohunt.com.
That deer. Dang it, he's too full. Dang it. I don't know. I'm so frustrated. Had him there at 12, but I knew he wasn't on camera. So I waited till he grabbed my bow, stood up, drew on him here, but then he went behind the tree
And then he stopped right here. And so I came around and I drew, and I drew over here. I was trying to get close, but Dad's knees were right there. Of course, I'm not going to shoot there. It's just tough. And then he went out there and he was 60 yards. And I don't know. I can't get a break. He's right there. 6 yards. 6 freaking yards right there. What a great way to finish up a windy, rainy day here in Kansas. Last morning here in Kansas. Beautiful. It's been an adventure. And the cool thing about bow hunting is you get to see, you get to be up close. And there's a lot of pretty cool encounters that happen, even though they don't necessarily end up with an animal on the ground. This morning, we hope, we wait patiently, with anticipation. But then when we get down and we close the page on this chapter of this adventure, it's not over. It's just this chapter. So I'm gonna do my best just to soak in this morning. And this is why we do this.
There's $600 tucked into his jeans and burning a hole in his heart. He stares at the phone in a cheap motel and knows that it won't get him far. Got a half-busted shoulder on a bull down in Houston, and there once was a time that he didn't mind losing, but it's all on the line now, and then some too, and he just don't know what to do. There's a Greyhound station.
We're climbing down and heading home. It's almost Thanksgiving, and I miss my family, and I'm ready to spend some time. I have a lot to be thankful for with my family. So as we head home, we can hang our heads high because we had a great adventure. And now we'll gather our stuff and dream of next year.
Whispers her name and a prayer to get through, 'cause you just don't know what to do. It's 100-year story of struggle and strife. It's the pain and the glory of any cowboy's life. But it's just enough money to ride or go home. You fall down for good, or you get back on. There's a chute flying open down in Laredo, Texas. The crowd comes alive with a rush. And there's a cowboy spinning and a Brahma cross bucket. He's riding all out of bust. He's fighting and spurring, they're twisting and turning. And inside the fire it just keeps on burning. And he calls when it's over to say I love you. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.